Hello. Good evening.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, how are you, Majo?
Con calor.
Hot, hot,
Hot.
con calor,
Yes, Miss. And you?
hot. I'm good, very good. Thank you for asking. How are you guys? Tati, Catherine, Diana, Brian, how are you?
Excellent teacher. And you?
Okay, good to know. Very good, very good. Thank you for asking. Um, well, welcome to the evaluations, the presentation day. This is going to be the last evaluated presentation that we will have. And then the very last one is going to be like the interviews, but that's like personal, just with me. I am going to mention the people that have posted a picture in the presentations, all right? First, I have Alejandra, Catherine Elizabeth, Fátima Giselle, Tatiana Stephanie, Carlos Edgardo, María José, Brian Enrique, I have Sadie Esmeralda, Catherine Rosed, Emma Jacqueline, María del Rosario, I have Héctor Orlando, Belly Stephanie, Catherine Judith, Natalie Lisbeth, Diana Roselia, Javier Isaí, Jose Fernando, and the last one I have is Lynette and Alexandra Amaya. Por acá tengo Milton, pero no tengo picture Milton. Is he here, Milton?
Okay. No, no pude ponerla, teacher. No, no
Oh,
sé.
oh, okay. But you will talk about Will Smith.
Yes, Will Smith.
Okay, okay. ¿Alguien más no la ha puesto? Or is missing? No. Okay. So we're going to start. Give me just 1 second. We will do it in the order the pictures have been posted. Okay, en el mismo orden que han sido colocadas, that's going to be the order that we are going to take. That means that we will start with Miss Alejandra. Okay. So, all right. Very good. Let me start sharing. Let's see, delete. And
Good morning, good afternoon, teacher.
good afternoon. Okay, so I will ask you guys, please, to have your microphones off while your classmates are having their presentations, all right? So we don't have interruptions and we can respect our classmates' time. Alejandra, you will be the first one. Do
Yes.
you see my screen, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Alejandra, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Lionel Messi. Is an admirable soccer player to me because first he is an Argentine person. He is 36 years old. He plays as a striker. Then he is considered to be the best player in the world. Also, he is the winner of 7 Golden Balls and 7 FIFA Best Player of the World awards, and many more awards. Then he is a historical score of Barcelona. Something very funny is his nickname because is the flea. Actually, he plays for Inter Miami. He is currently training hard and he likes to be the best. Also, he is the best player in his team. The team owners are paying him a very good salary. Finally, he is wearing the number 10 on his jersey.
Okay. Excellent research and excellent presentation, Alejandra. Very, very
Thank you.
good job. It was a beautiful presentation. I just have one correction, but it's very small. This word, actually, that means de hecho, okay? De hecho. All right. Entonces, para decir que él actualmente está jugando, this is the correct word. Currently. Currently, he's playing in Miami something, right?
Inter Miami.
Inter Miami. Okay, I'm sorry.
Mm.
So, yes, actually it's de hecho, okay? I know it's weird.
Okay, thank you,
Weird,
teacher.
but that is the only correction I have, Alejandra. You did a wonderful, wonderful job. So, excellent. Congratulations. Now, let's go with the next person. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to take notes of the scores. Okay. So, the next person is going to be Catherine Elizabeth Martinez.
Okay. Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. I will tell you about Ganse Urschel. And her name is Ganse Urschel. She is 30 years old and lives in Turkey. And she has one child. She is a girl and she is 3 years old. She is very kind person and works every day to give the best to her child. And also I admire her because she is a very kind, humble person despite her fame. And she is an actress. She acts in Turkish operas. She doesn't like to be famous for other people. And she is famous, but she is also humble. She likes cooking, makeup, and fashion. And she does makeup and clothes tutorial. And so she goes to the gym from Monday to Friday. And she has a very healthy life. Thank you. That's it.
Okay, beautiful, Catherine. That was an excellent job. Congratulations. I just have one comment regarding pronunciation. Famous. That is the correct pronunciation. Famous. Okay, famous, no. Famous. Okay,
Y eso
famous.
de esa palabra de humble está bien pronunciada así.
Humble. Yes, humble.
Humble.
Humble. That's it. That one is good. Solo tengamos que dar con famoso, famous. Famous. Famous.
Okay.
That's the only correction, Catherine. Beautiful job. Thank you. Now let's go with Fatima Giselle. I love Selena Gomez.
Okay, teacher.
Go ahead, Fatima.
Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez was born on July 22nd, 1992 in Grand Paradise, Texas, United States. She is a great actress and singer. Her name was inspired by singer Selena Quintanilla. Her parents have always supported her in her career since she was a little girl. Her first time on television was on the children's show Barney, also known for the Wizard of Waverly Place. I admired her because on September 14, 2017, she had a kidney transplant for the fight against lupus. The organ was donated by her best friend, the actress Francia Wright, But despite her illness, she continued with her career and health organization. The singer was recognized of collaborating in a A21 foundation that fight against criminal network that in human trafficking. That's it, teacher.
Okay, excellent, Fatima. Very good job. She actually, this is a very interesting person, Selena Gomez. She has gone through a lot, like a lot. Her relationship, her illness, lupus, the kidney transplant, everything. So very good. You did a very good choice, Fatima. Very good. Be careful with, for example, the pronunciation of this word, recognized, reconocida, recognized. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Recognized kidney transplant. Repeat, human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
Trafficking, yes. And maybe those are some corrections, pretty much just pronunciation, all right? But other than that, you did an excellent job, Fatima. Thank you so much. Now let's
Thank
go.
you, teacher.
Thank you. Let's go now with Tati. Your turn, Tati.
Good afternoon, teacher. I am going to talk about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was very poor year in her childhood. She grew up with her maternal grandmother, and she also suffered sexual abuse by her family and friends in her childhood and adolescence. As a result of that, she studied hard and graduated from university at 19 years old. She started the world of communication, working as a reporter in a radio station. In fact, she really likes the area of communications. And now she's a very famous woman. Also, she is journalist, TV presenter, producer, actress, businesswoman, philanthropist, and American book reviewer. In fact, she interviews people about different issues in their life. And also, she helps charity programs. Therefore, she identifies as a Christian and attends church service because she likes to help people, and also she goes to the church because she likes to be a servant. And by the way, Winfrey is the first woman African American who has been awarded in Lifetime Achievement Awards. And for that reason, I admire her because despite whose life, she is now a fighter, tireless woman who managed to get ahead and achieve all her goals. That's it.
Okay. Excellent. Very nice job and good presentation, Tatiana. Just one correction with pronunciation. Premio se pronuncia award. Okay, award. That's the only correction. Award. Excellent. So that's it. Thank you, Tati. Very good job. Now the next one is Mr. Carlos Lucero.
Okay. Today, I'm going to talk about of Bishop Romero. He was born on August 15, 1917 in the city barrios. His parents were Guadalupe de Jesus Galdames and Santos Romero. He was ordered as a priest on April 4, 1942 in the Vaticano. He celebrated his first Mass in the city where he was born. Oscar Arnulfo Romero was consecrated as bishop on June 21, 1970. Fidel Sánchez Hernández who was the president at the time, was invited to the celebration. Many people criticized this because many people was suffering the attack of the government, especially poor people. Bishop Romero knew the poverty and that why he was not in agreement with the government. This developed riot against the government, which, which brought a social injustice in my country. He was killed on March 24, 1908, when he was celebrating Mass at the hospital La Divina Providencia. He was a person honest and 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 solidarity. Oscar Arnulfo Romero, for me, is a person specialist. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Carlos. Very good presentation about the bishop. I just have two corrections. First of all, with person honest is the other way around, okay? Honest person, okay?
Honest
Yeah,
person.
honest
Okay.
person. And if you want to say that él es especial, sería he is special, okay?
He's
Because
special.
specially significa especialmente, okay? So it's a little bit confusing, but he is a special person, okay?
Okay.
So excellent, Mr. Carlos. Thank you so much. Now, the next one is going to be Maria Jose. Go ahead, Maria Jose.
Good afternoon. Calling is today I will tell about my favorite celebrity. My favorite celebrity was born in the department of Morazan of March 2014. She is Thai. She is a hard work, and I admire a woman for her. You can a cook, can organize family reunions, get to go the sweet of the city, but admire her hater months, and she is my favorite celebrity because of her gift of getting along with neighbors and being able to forgive. Does not go hater nor envy. She is very strong. She's beautiful, a cheerful woman. She is my example to follow, and I thank life for being able to call her mother.
Okay,
Finish.
beautiful. Beautiful presentation about your mom, Maria Jose. You really look like her a lot.
You're
You're
thank you.
very similar to her. Maria Jose, I will give you a tip, okay? When you have presentations or something in the future. I
Okay.
know that there are words that are new, palabras que son nuevas para nosotros, and that's okay, all right? But every time you have a presentation, prepare your script, like your draft, and with pronunciation, always look for what is the pronunciation of like the words that are new for you. And you can write down the pronunciation so you can have a correct pronunciation because I heard a lot of pronunciation mistakes. Fueron varios errorcitos de pronunciación. For example, organize, organized. I admire, que usted admira, I admire. Also, able to, ese modal verb que aprendimos es able to, así se pronuncia, okay? my
Okay.
example to follow and different little things, pero con la pronunciation se hace bastante la diferencia. Entonces, María José, mi consejo sí es que tratemos de escuchar un poquito más la pronunciación de diferentes palabras. You can watch movies, you can watch videos, you can watch series. Switch 100% to an English environment, okay?
Okay.
To improve the pronunciation, and when you have presentations, cuando hayan presentaciones, siempre prepare su parrafito y todo y vaya anotando la pronunciación de palabras que para usted es nuevo o que puede ser difícil, ¿ok? That's my recommendation, María José. Excellent job. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
All right, let's go with Brian and Ariana Grande. Go ahead, Brian. Brian, you are an, how do you call them? Arianator, right?
Yeah.
You love her, right?
Yeah,
I
she
can
is
tell.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. And she sings, oh my God, amazing. I love her. Okay,
Thanks.
go
Okay.
ahead, Brian.
I admire her because she started her music career when she was 15 in a Broadway musical and rose to fame with Nickelodeon and cover songs. Is considered one of the greatest voices in the USA and gets the Hot 100 Voices in the World. She is currently 29 years old and she is now a musician, performer, actress, and businesswoman. And her career is basically short. She is considered one of the most influential people in the world due to popularity. That's why I admire her a lot. That's it.
Okay, sorry. Oh my God, what happened? Hold on, guys. Me fui muy adelante. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Excellent job. Just two corrections with pronunciation. Carrera, the pronunciation is career. Career, career, okay, that's
Okay.
one. And hay que tener mucho cuidado. You gotta be very careful with this word. Mire.
Okay, thank you.
We have this word, esta de acá, y tenemos esta. It's very
Oh.
similar and you can confuse them when you talk. The pronunciation of this is word, word, así nomás, word. Esta se pronuncia world. No hay que olvidarse de la L, world. World y luego el D, world. Ajá.
Okay.
Entonces, usted dijo esto, word. I have in the word. So be careful. Be
World.
careful, okay?
World.
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 Exactly.
World.
Don't be afraid of your tongue or anything, okay? Let's always try to pronounce it correctly. World. Thank you, Brian. Excellent job.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's go with Sadie. You will talk about the goddess Adele. Go ahead, Sadie.
Yes. Good afternoon, teacher. Adele. Adele is a British singer. She is 35 years old and is one of the world's best-selling music artists. She is in the first woman in history to place 3 singles in the top 10 of the Billboard Pop Music chart. She has won 16 Grammys. I admire her because she is not afraid to show her humanity and fragility through her song. One of the reasons why I admire her the most is because she is not obsessed with her figure, no matter how much negative critics she has received. She has actually working on making a healthy body without falling or having a trend or having a perfect body. And finally, she is not afraid to be herself. And my favorite song is Easy on Me. Thank you.
Okay, excellent, Sadie. Very good job. Thank you. I have just two comments, okay? Repeat, please, Sadie. I admire Adele.
I admire Adele.
Okay, con la D, let's repeat admire.
I admire.
Admire, okay? That's number one. Number two, hay que tener mucho cuidado con la pronunciation, más que todo con los final sounds.
Okay.
For example, oigo que me dice she's no, pero no me estoy diciendo she's not afraid. No que se escucha she's no. So be careful with that. And the last one, pronunciation of figura is figure. Repeat figure. Figure.
Teacher, tengo otra duda.
Yes.
¿Cómo se dice que, digamos, crítica, algo así?
Criticize or judgment.
Criticize.
Yes.
Critics or judgments.
Judgment.
Thank you.
Criticar se dice, juzgar, sorry. Criticar se dice judge. Como juzgar. Okay, judge. Uy.
Judge.
I don't know why my keyboard doesn't work. Okay, judge. That's the verb itself.
Judge.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Sadie, nice job. Thank you so much. Now let's go with Catherine Rosette. Hello, Catherine Rosette. ¿No está aquí? No? I think she's not here. No, she's not here. Okay. We will go with the next one, Emma Jacqueline.
Yo era el 10.
Usted era el 10.
Sí.
Oops, sorry. Let's see. Fíjense que I don't like the Google thing because every time I click on it, me da la siguiente, and it shouldn't be like that. If I click on the opposite side, it should go back. And what was your picture, Jonathan?
Estaba viendo que no estaba, no sé, creo que la borraron.
Ajá, porque no la vi. Ayer lo estuve revisando and I didn't see any other picture in here. But if you want, you can send me the picture so I can put it here. Okay. So, Emma, are you here? Emma Jacqueline?
Ahorita, teacher.
Okay.
My present song is Shakira.
Yes, hold on.
Shakira, in her free time, she has fun with her children ideas. Shakira has let us you say what she does in her time off. She likes to do her makeup. That's right. Perdón. She has fun flying white, flying new looks, and some of them she shares with for her followers. My admiration for her is that she has achieved her goals and is very simple. Shakira is original from Colombia. She hit a fish, assorted vegetable, and dark chocolate without sugar. Shakira is 46 years old. She does not like pork chop. She has 2 children with her ex-father, Gerard Piqué, Milan, and Sacha. She is play the guitar. My favorite Shakira song is Suerte. Shakira is a Colombian singer, songwriter, dancer, actress, and businesswoman. Thank you.
Okay, Emma, very good. Thank you so much for your presentation. I am going to give the same recommendation I gave to one of your classmates. Before we have presentations, let's always let's always pay attention to the new words. siempre busquemos cómo se pronuncian correctamente palabras que quizás sean nuevas para nosotros o que si ustedes ya las conocen, entonces siempre busquen the pronunciation. Always look for the pronunciation because, for example, tengo acá algunos, se pronuncia some, ok, some.
Some.
Shares, compartir, she shares.
Share de
No,
compartir.
no se dice me, sino que se dice my, ok.
My.
It's no lleva J, ok. No se dice hits, it's, she eats, ok.
She eats.
Little things, hay cosas pequeñitas, pero we have to improve it, okay? So always look for pronunciation and the same. Switch to an English environment. Watch videos, watch movies, watch series. In TikTok, try to look for videos in English, all right? Thank you, Emma. Thank you.
Okay,
Now
teacher.
let's go with the
Thank-
next one. Guys, I have a question. Do you have TikTok, guys?
No, teacher.
Yes,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes.
No, teacher.
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Have you ever heard about Reddit? Una plataforma que se llama Reddit. Somebody?
No, teacher.
No.
La,
Okay.
la conozco, pero no tengo.
No,
Okay.
teacher.
So,
Yes.
if you watch TikTok, there are going to be TikToks about maybe YouTubers or TikTokers that they read stories from Reddit. Reddit is a platform. No sé si alguna vez escucharon de creepypasta o algo así. Back in 5 years ago, I don't know. Esa platform es como un blog donde la gente tira sus historias, sus blogs, qué sé yo. Pero estos TikTokers, I like them, porque se ponen a escoger como historias de Reddit y se ponen a contarlas, como relatarlas, okay? It's like a group of 3 people and they share stories and they talk about it. So those type of TikToks, guys, I consider that could be good for you because number one, you can hear about pronunciation because the pronunciation they have is so good, so really good. You can learn vocabulary from those TikToks because the TikToks have like subtitles. Siempre les ponen ellos, los editan y les ponen como los subtítulos. That's a way to get vocabulary and also to improve the listening and also to know stories about other people, porque hay unas cosas que, oh my God, uno se queda como que, how is this possible? But it can help you a lot. If you have TikTok, please use it for good, okay? Because use it for your English to improve. And you can watch, for example, video clips from movies or from series in English over there. Some people, they watch movies on TikTok. There are accounts that they share complete movies, right? You just go clip by clip. That's another way that you can use the internet for good, okay? So that's an advice. Please try to do it. It's going to help you a lot with your listening and also with your pronunciation. Okay, the next person is Maria del Rosario.
Okay, teacher. My no sé, se me olvida cómo dice presentación.
Presentation.
My presentation is my mother.
Okay.
I admire my mother because she was able to get a house with 3 children. She was a very young mother. Without her waiting it, I worked very hard on first extracting work. She told me that she passed a large metal tube to pour balance and though a precipice, and there she passed with her wood. By day why I know that place of the two still exists. It is called the poesía admiring what a mother does for the children. She doesn't care about the fruits to be able to bring them food. She does. He have us I everything the call. He built a house for me and my brothers until we grew up and become independent. A, a last year ago, he was about 2 days and I married his desire to lead and with the help of good and the doctors, he supervised. She never cried. She never said, I want to die a totality. Deteriorated clinical picture. Diabetes have done a lot of damage. Her body suffer, suffer a lot. She did not eat for 3 months. The amput, amputator 2 fingers by blood transfusion. I already through that I was leaving this world. I did not want that pain that good. She came out of that and today she is super recovered.
Okay. Thank you, Maria. Wow, that is a very shocking his story about your mom. Is she okay now?
¿Cómo te
Is your mom okay now? Is she healthy?
¿Está saludable?
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Okay. Thank
Very good.
God. Thank God that she was able to recover.
Sí,
That's a
totalmente.
diabetes is a
Totalmente.
very difficult problem. When you go
Yes.
into a surgery and you have diabetes, it's really hard for people. So thank God she's good. And you and your mom are very, I mean, you look alike her. You look like your mom, Maria. Maria, I will give you the same recommendation I gave to some of your classmates. Let's listen for the pronunciation of the words before we have presentations, all right? For example, I heard some words. Joven se pronuncia young.
Young,
Okay,
sí.
young. Construir es build, all right?
Build. Ajá.
Convertirse, ahí hubo un problema con el final sound. Become, it's with M, become, okay? Before we
Okay.
become independent, about, esa es otra, about. Diabetes se pronuncia diabetes, all right?
Diabetes.
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 Amputation, that's another one. ¿Cómo se pronuncia comer, María?
Eat.
No, eat.
No, eat.
Eat. Okay. So, Maria, I will give you a recommendation, okay? When you hear a new word, cada vez que escucha palabras, siempre trate de anotarlas para que se le queden, okay? Porque a veces la podemos corregir, se le puede decir como que, mire, esa es la pronunciación, pero si no la nota, entonces se le va a olvidar. Así que sí le recomiendo que podamos hacer eso y también, una vez más, before presentations, antes de las presentaciones, let's try to
My
look for the
presentation.
pronunciation, okay? Okay?
Ok, sí,
All
sí,
right.
todas las anoto, teacher, pero uno se pone nervioso para la
Yeah, but tiene
Se le
que
olvida.
controlar esos nervios, all right?
All right.
Okay, thank you, Maria. Thank you. Now let's go with the next one and we go with Mr. Héctor Orlando.
Hello. Person that I mean is Emma Watson. Her name is Emma Charlotte Watson. Is a beauty artist, model and activities. Best now for playing the characters of her manager in the Harry Potter film saga. She was born on April 15, 1990 in the Paris, France. Emma Watson action movie. He's enjoy reading book. He's attend her Captain Herrick. He's She is active the Harry Potter. Also she's active for Beautiful in the Beast. I admire her because Emma Watson promote gender equality because she support various charitable causes. Also because she advocate for substantial fraction. Also, she speaks multiple languages fluently. Also, she inspires many people with the actress. Finally, Emma Watson usually travel for work.
Okay, thank you so much, Hector. Very good presentation. I just have a couple of corrections. When we talk about a country, we don't say the Paris or the city, the Paris. No, it will be just Paris, okay? Sin el de. The pronunciation of admirar, admire. Repeat, admire. Hello, Hector, are you there?
I admire because.
Admire, sí, así se pronuncia.
Admire.
Admire, ok. Esta
Okay.
palabra advocate, así se pronuncia, advocate. She advocates, ok. And the other one, multiple. That's the other one I heard, multiple. Let's try to be ready for evaluation. Si hay palabras que son nuevas o complicated, do your script, hagan su machote y ahí a la par siempre anoten como what's the pronunciation o lo que ustedes escuchan que es la pronunciation, okay? So we can have good grades. Excellent, Hector, thank you so much, very good. Now let's go with Belly Stephanie Umaña. Hello, Belly Stephanie.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
Okay, I admire Michael Jackson a lot because he was a person who was always willing to help others, and even though people say many things against him, he always kept a smile on his face. He made a park called Neverland and welcomed children to play and enjoy there. He always wanted the children to have a nice childhood since he couldn't have it because he had to write and record songs. And my favorite song is They Don't Care About Us. His cuteness and charisma is one of the reasons why I admire him.
Okay, that's it, Belly?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Belly. Very good presentation. I cried a lot when he died, actually. I was like 17 or 16 when he died. It was a really sad day. But excellent job, Belly. Thank you so much. Catherine, ya la llamé, Catherine, hace ratito, pero no me contestó. Let's see.
Ah, disculpen, no estaba conectada todavía.
Okay.
Me asigna después un número, después de quién voy.
Ahorita.
Ya.
Yes. Catherine Rosette acerca Milena Marik, right?
Marik.
Okay. So let me share. Okay, you can start, Catherine.
Okay, teacher. My presentation is Milena Marik, also known as Milena Einstein, born on December 19, 1875 in Titel, Serbia. I admired her because she was physics and mathematician at a time when only men had the privilege of graduating from the college or university. Since she was little, she stood out for her the intelligence and her interest in music, painting, physical, and mathematical. After finished school, her dad asked for a special permission to attend the university. At the time, they could only enter two ways. Number one, with the father permission, and two, with the consent of her husband. She was a college and a first wife of Albert Einstein. She was also the only woman among Einstein, the classmate of the Zurich Federal Polytechnic, of the second woman to complete a full program of the study in the Department of the Mathematics and Physics. And that's it.
Okay, very interesting character, Catherine. I have never heard about this person. So it was
Yes,
a good choice.
I
Yes,
have a
Jonathan.
question.
Yes.
Y que no era la rutina, ¿verdad que
Not
sí?
exactly, not exactly the routine.
Okay. Yo
No sé si
porque,
no me expliqué bien ahí, pero
ajá,
era más que todo, yes.
yo hice rutina.
Yeah, that's okay,
No
don't
hice,
worry.
sino que practiqué, pero como le digo, no iba a estar como oyente
Yeah,
y
that's
Anantío,
okay.
no queda tiempo poco y Anantío lo hice.
Okay, ¿ya llegó a su casa, Jonathan?
Sí, estoy
Yeah,
aquí.
okay.
Ujú.
All right. The purpose, guys, was to look for somebody, talk about por qué hace esa persona que hace que ustedes lo admiren. That was like the purpose. La
Ya se
mayoría lo ha
entendí.
hecho así. Ajá, la mayoría lo ha hecho así.
Yo lo,
Por eso les,
yo,
les decía que hablaran de alguien vivo. Porque, o sea, hablar de alguien que ya pues se nos fue, entonces es como tener que hablar en pasado.
yo
Pero,
lo hice usando la tercera persona, o sea,
yeah,
como rutina normal, como que él se levanta, ella se levanta, hace
exactly.
esto, hace lo otro, y no sé, así lo
Yeah,
hice, o
es que
sea, como lo practiqué.
that was actually the competence, o sea, como que usar el simple present, lo que hemos
Okay.
aprendido para la interview, okay? I'm sorry if it was misunderstood. Si, digamos, no se entendió, no me di a entender bien, lo lamento, but that was like the purpose. But you did a good job, Catherine, okay? Creo que la
Okay.
mayoría sí lo ha hecho de alguien, así de algún artista o algo, pero that's okay, all right? Don't worry. Me faltó quizás dar más detallitos, pero los demás veo que sí lo han hecho así. Interesting character. Nunca había escuchado de ella, Milena Maric, pero
Sí, a mí
súper bien.
me llamó la atención una vez que vi la película de él. Ella
Madame
colaboró
Curie,
bastante con las investigaciones. Ajá.
de
De Albert
Madame.
Einstein.
Oh, really? O sea que
Ella
ella es
fue la
del
primera
tiempo.
esposa.
Interesting. La
Por
primera, ¿y
eso
cuántas tuvo?
dos. La
Oh,
segunda fue como la prima de él, creo.
yeah.
De loco.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, thank you so much, Catherine. And we will go back to, let's see, who was the other one? Hector, Belly. Okay, now we go with you, Alec, Jonathan Alexander. Por aquí se me movió Jonathan. Eso era lo que había puesto.
¿Qué es? No lo miro.
No,
Ah,
mira.
una abuela, así que ahorita lo
Ajá.
acabo de hacer, ahorita lo acabo de
Yeah,
hacer.
yeah. Okay, go ahead, Jonathan.
Pero como le digo, hice la daily routine
That's okay. That was
okay,
actually the
the
goal.
person, okay. The person I chose is grandmother. I start first. She gets up very early, exactly at 5 a.m. And then she brushes her teeth and she takes a shower. After that, she prepares coffee and pancakes for breakfast. After she fed her animals, she has a lot of animals. She has chickens, goat, pig, and a few goats. I don't know. Then when 10 a.m. arrives, She cleans all her house while she listens the old music. After that, she prepares her lunch while she watches the evening news. Then, at the sunset, she goes out with animal. Also, she usually sits in the rocking chair while she watches the sunset and drinks coffee, pardon. Sorry. Later, at the nightfall, the returns at the home and she makes her dinner and then she watches a movie while has her dinner. She really likes India Maria, Cantinflas, all that kind of movie. Then they brushed her teeth, put on her pajamas. Then she goes to the bed and falls asleep around 10 at the night. Okay, I admired my grandmother because I had always seen her as a free, uh, brave woman. Free woman, no, no sé cómo decir brave, como valiente. Brave woman, okay, brave woman, and I really like her humor.
How
Yes.
old is your grandma?
Hola.
How old is your grandma?
50, 59.
59. She's very
Yes.
young. Yeah,
Yes.
very young.
Yes.
Where does she live? I'm curious because you said that she has a
live
lot of
in,
animals.
yes, she lives in Union. La Unión.
Oh, in La Unión.
Yes.
Okay. Do you visit her
Yes.
very often?
In vacation, yes, I visit
Okay.
my grandmother. Yes.
Okay. So she's not like an angry grandmother.
Repeat, please.
She is not an angry grandmother.
She is not.
Angry? Enojada? She's not angry.
Okay. No. She's not angry.
Okay. She's
Yes.
a cool grandmother.
She is cool. Yes. I like
Okay.
the humor. I like.
Okay. Do you make jokes with her?
Repeat.
Do you make jokes? ¿Le hace bromas?
Yes.
Yes, you fool
Todo el
around
tiempo.
with her? Okay. That's excellent. That's nice. It's good
Okay.
to know that, I mean, you have a good relationship with her.
Yes.
I just have 2 comments about your presentation. The pronunciation of alimentar sería feeds. She feeds her
Feeds,
animals.
okay.
And the other one you said, she returns at the home. Dijo esa oración. Le voy a poner in the chat a better way to say it. She
Dime la
goes
luz.
back home. Ahí en el chat lo puse de Zoom. She goes back home. Ella regresa a su casa. That's a better way to say it. The correct one.
No lo puedo decir en las dos maneras, solo sí.
Lo que pasa es que, vaya, primero, at the home is not correct. Sería she returns to her home or to her
She
house.
returns to the homes.
To her house. Actually, sería her house porque home literal es como
Es
hogar.
Okay,
Hogar.
sí.
Entonces, the physical place is a house. So, lo
Okay.
correcto sería she returns to her house. Así.
Okay.
O
It's
puedo usar she goes back home.
It's clear.
She returns to her house. Okay. Amazing, Jonathan. Thank you so
Okay.
much. And now the next person is Catherine Judith.
Good evening, everyone. Well, she's my mom. Her name is Iris. My mom is the best. She listens to me and advises me when I need. Also, she has a good heart, and I admire her because she likes to help other people without expecting anything in return. And also she is patient and generous person. Then she is cheerful and sociable. For this and many other reasons, she is an admirable person for me. Someday I would like to have the patience she has.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Very good and beautiful presentation. You look like your mom, Catherine. A lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Así dice.
todos se parecen a sus mamás aquí. Oh my God, that's a miracle. Very good. Thank you, guys. Los que presentaron a su mamá, show your mom the presentation, okay? Because this is like really nice. Like, for example, when you are in kindergarten and you prepare a present for your mom, así se siente ahorita, como que like it feels good that you feel that your mom is a person that you admire. So really, really good, guys. Thank you so much for showing us and for sharing your moms with us or your relatives. Excellent job, Catherine. Very good. I don't have comments. So excellent. Let's go with the next person. We are going to go with Natalie Lisbeth now, Tim Burton. Natalie, are you there?
Ready. I am
Okay.
ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Good night, classmate and teacher. Today I will talk to you about the person I admire, Tim Burton. One of the most powerful reasons why I admire Tim Burton is his filmography, and that he is one of the most original directors of the last decade. His films often feature imaginative, dark and gothic work, full of fantasy elements and eccentric characters. His style has become a reference and has influenced many filmmakers and visual artists. He often explored themes such as marginality, difference, alienation, and the search for identity. His story often features misfit characters who face a hostile world and seek their place in it. Timothy Walter Burton was born on August 25, 1958, in the Californian city of Burbank. He is the first of two children born to Bill and Jane Burton. Most of his childhood was characterized by the representation, along with his brother, of parody related to bloody crimes, considering himself introvert. One of his main entertainment was the design aspect, in which he proved to have talent after competing and winning a contest of shock that would be used in urban troops in his hometown. Tim Burton is credited with some of the most acclaimed and beloved films in history, thanks in large part to his distinctive style. A lot has happened since Tim Burton stopped being the animator apprentice at Disney to become one of the most recognizable filmmakers in recent history. Some of the films that are part of his filmography are: number one, Frankenweenie. This animation film based on Tim Burton's own 1984 short film won an Oscar for the story of Victor, a boy who is very attached to his little dog. Number two, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Tim Burton's film that won an Oscar for Best Costume is full of imagination and originality. Number three, Corpse Bride. Tim Burton opted for a film that blended the essence of some of his films, such as Edward Scissorhands and Nightmare Before Christmas. This one as producer with the director's characters dark and romantic overtone. Sleepy Hollow, winner of an Oscar for Best Art Direction and nominated for Best Cinematography and Costumes. It is a film based on the story by Washington Irving that fused horror and humor. Batman, winner of an Oscar for Best Art Direction and Stag. Beetlejuice. It was the second film directed by Tim Burton after Pee-wee's Big Adventure and a few short films such as Frankenweenie and Beeson. And finally, Edward Scissorhands. It tells the story told by an elderly old woman who read the story of Edward Scissorhands on a Christmas night.
Okay. Is that it, Natalie? Hello?
Sí.
Did you
Yes.
finish? Yes?
Yes, finish.
Okay. Excellent. He's a very creative person, actually. I think that Tim Burton and Christopher Nolan are like the best producers in Hollywood. So yes,
¿De quién es
very good.
Christopher Nolan?
Christopher Nolan, no sabe quién es Christopher Nolan.
No, no me diga que es el
¿Quién
de
sabe?
Coraline.
¿Ah?
No me diga que es el de Coraline. O
Yo
así.
lo conozco por Batman, la trilogía de Batman, que es la mejor trilogía de Batman de todas las de Batman que hay. Por Oppenheimer, que es la más reciente. Por
Sí, me
Interstellar.
No, nunca me he
Interstellar.
visto.
Those are his type of movies. He's a really good producer. But Tim Burton is like amazing. Amazing. I love him. Like all of his movies are like crazy movies and interesting movies.
Yeah.
So excellent job, Natalie. Thank you so much for sharing his story. Let's go with the next person, and we go with Diana Rosalia.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
My presentation is the Barbara Hill is great actress who has starred in several soap operas and series. One of the which is Rosario Tijeras. She is world-renowned fitness instructor because in addition to being an instructor, she motivates us to live a fitness life and she enjoy it. She said in comments, I am excited while this class where I will not only guide people, but it will also take health their why and the purpose of motivation and being common. That is the bird I admire her goal being a good person. She leads to promote self-love and leading a lifestyle and the first admire because she was a mother at the early age and the speed being she studied being one of the best instructors in Mexico, having one of the best ABC de Mexico, are able to create muscle mass and the world diet. It would good to be able to live a fitness live and be able to hate my granddaughter while my life she has fish.
That's it. Okay, Diana. Very good. I will give the same recommendation that I gave to your classmates. Let's always try to listen the pronunciation before we have a presentation, okay? Si digamos le cuesta memorizarlo, that's okay. Agarra un cuadernito, haga su machote y en las palabras que siente usted que son difíciles o que se le van a olvidar, ahí solo arribita anote cómo, o sea, escúchela y lo que usted escuche, eso anote, ¿ok? So you can pronounce
Eso
it.
iba tratando, mire.
Okay, así, cabal, let's try to do it that way. And I have a question about this girl, about Bárbara. Esta no es la que sacan no sé, en TikTok, que dice sonríe y todo eso, no sé si es ella. Ah,
Sí, es que sí motiva bastante, por eso yo la admiro y sí quisiera algún día poder tener un cuerpo más o menos fitness.
Okay. Yeah, her face is like familiar, pero sí, yeah, I have seen her. Thank you for sharing that, Diana. And she's an actress. Ella actúa también.
Sí, hace novelas y series. Yo he visto la serie de Rosario Tijeras y sí me gustó bastante.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she was an actress. Okay, that's good. Excellent. Thank you, Diana. Now let's go to Javier Isaí. Your turn. This is in Paseo Venecia, right, Javier? Hello, Javier. O bueno, los que son de acá, esto es Paseo Venecia, ¿verdad? O es otro lugar. I think it's this place. Yes, ahí es, vea.
Yes,
Okay.
sí.
Yeah, I go there like every week. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, my presentation is about my mom. She's my mother. Her name is Rosa Isabel Cruz. Yes, Rosa is like the most beautiful flowers. And although I only have a minute to say why I admire her, the truth is that no even how I will be enough to talk about her. A strong and brave light on other, with a strength to face light as if it were the most powerful machine. I will never understand how with so little money she did wonders, and even so she had one or two times. She has had hard times, moments that still they do not end, and she is still standing, strong as an oak, and as if she were still 12 years old. She knew how to love me unconditional and lead me on the path of goodness. For that and a million other things, the person I most admired and well admired for life is my mom.
Okay, that's it, Javier.
That's it.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. I really liked it. It is just like a poem for your mom, what you did. So it was really, really good. Your mom should actually be proud of you. It is such beautiful that you, as her son, you express that way about her. So excellent, Javier. I really liked it. I just have two comments, my friend, about pronunciation. Admirar, admire. That's the pronunciation, admire. Okay.
Admire. Okay.
Admire y la palabra suficiente va como con la F al final. Enough. Okay. Enough. Enough. Okay.
Okay.
Excelente, Javier. Very good. Very good. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Javier.
teacher.
Okay, let's go with the next one. Oh, Fernando Flo. Okay. Go ahead, Fernando.
Okay, teacher. Um, what? Sorry. I talk about Fernando Flo. All right. He is Luis Fernando Flores Alvarado, better known as Fernando Flo. He started his career on YouTube at the age of 18. He is currently 30 years old. He was born on July 7, 1993. He launched his channel on May 1, 2011, and uploaded his first video a few days later. He has a younger brother named Diego. He has two dogs named Carly and Party. I'm not sure what happened with their dogs because I remember that had a dog, sorry. Fernando Flo is a renowned Salvadorian YouTuber. His larger number of followers allow him to win the Diamond flag. That gives the YouTube platform to all influencers who exceed the 10 million subscribers. This YouTuber also has his own clothing line registered under the name Fernando Flo, and an online store where his fans can purchase products such as shirts, hats, and bags. In 2015, he released his own self-titled mobile video game and reached over $2 million downloads
in his first week. He was nominated for Male Icon of the Year at the 2017 MTV Miles. In 2019, he had a brief role in the HFTV movie titled Dedicate of My Ex. A zombie in his image was included in the Resident Evil 2 remake video game. Currently, his day-to-day activity is managing things in the financial world, sorry, funds, real estate, and investments, which is basically what he does with his brother. Thanks to all the effort he put in, he earned a lot of money and became a millionaire. He also participated in various festivities. For example, the evening of the year, he went to other countries, etc. What do I admire about being like him? That he never gave up following his dreams and goals. That he could be a great help to his brother and mother, and no matter who put obstacles in your way. You will keep going no matter what. He's a great person, charismatic, and funny. He was my child of funny in social networks. That's it.
Okay, very good. How old is he, Fernando?
He's 30,
Like
30 years
nowadays?
old.
30. 30
30,
right now. Oh my
30.
God. He looks like 18. He looks really young. And you said that nowadays, like 2023, he's like millionaire nowadays?
Yes.
What?
Currently.
I
Yes.
can't believe it. And he's from El Salvador. He was from Soyapango, right? I don't know the neighborhood.
I don't remember where live in location. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I think that he was from Soyapango actually. So he
Ah,
became millionaire just because of YouTube and gaming, right?
yes.
I think he lived with his parents, creo.
He lives with his parents or he
Yes,
lived?
he lived.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
interesting. But I imagine that he doesn't live in his neighborhood anymore, like where he lived before, because that's what I heard, that he was from Colonia San Jose or Bosques del Rio. I don't remember the place, but I heard that he was from that place. And imagine like how many achievements he has and everything thanks to YouTube, because he was a YouTuber before, right? Fernando.
Yes. Um, he was studying and he upload your videos and day a day in afternoon. That's
Interesting. That's admirable. I mean, imagine becoming a millionaire for like gaming content and everything. That's admirable. Okay. Fernando, the pronunciation of admirar, repeat, admire.
admire. Yes.
Admire, okay? Carrera
Admire.
is career, okay?
Career.
And well, those are my corrections, Fernando. Very good job. Thank you for sharing this guy's story. And thank you. You did an excellent job, Fer. Let's
Thank you.
go with the next one. Let's go with Lynette Alexandra Erroa. Are you here, Lynette?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. Good evening. I am going to tell. I'm sorry. Good evening. I am going to tell you about my mother. Name is Lynette. She is 44 years old. She is a very busy woman. Her daily routine is to get up early, to have a coffee and eat bread. Then she starts preparing the same to go out and sell through the neighborhood from 11:30 a.m. until 7 p.m. And the days that sometimes she's not going to sell she stays at home either making the typical sweet, so such is with the nance, tamarindo, grated coconut, or also washing florins, or making clothes for dolls or turbans, headbands. She's interpreting woman. She's know how to do everything from the kitchen. She also sells typical foods, cake, enchiladas, atoles, a little bit everything. Mayor, my mom allowed because the speed, the ups and the dough that we have, she always continues working and fixing the speed. The fact that no one supports her, she has know how to help my brother and I get help. She has approved us with the studies, clothing, footwear, food, and you must from time to time some days that we would like. She has been father and mother to use. She has su- suffered a lot both with the family and with listeners. She is a woman who defeated cancer and never went up for because she knew that no one was going to take care of use and love um, how she defeat cancer and is still stating she recently had a surgery, but, she does not give up and always supports. And as even so, we are already grown up and we support her. She's always there for. She does not give admire her because she is a great winning woman, witcher, entrepreneur, hard worker. She is a great person. That is why many admire her because even though they have done even the lost weight to see her defeated, but she does not give up. She's always get up. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so very much, Lynette, for sharing that story about your mom. How long ago did she have the surgery that you talk about? ¿Hace cuánto? Dijo que tuvo cirugía su mami.
Sí, hace poco lo operaron y también que 2 veces ha vencido el cáncer. Eso.
Okay, okay. She's a very strong woman. So, qué bonito que pues pueda expresarse así de ella. Very good job, excellent. Y qué bueno pues que gracias a Dios ella sigue acá y sí demuestra que es una mujer muy fuerte. Así que la felicito. Gracias a Dios que su mami siempre ha sabido pues cómo vencer estas cosas que son bastante complicadas, pero qué bueno que siempre, como usted nos mencionaba, sigue adelante, ¿verdad? Una mujer muy fuerte. Así que thank you for sharing that, Lynette. Thank you for sharing the story with the class, okay? Thank you. And very good job, very good job. Now let's go with the next person. Milton, it's your turn.
Good evening. My presentation is William Smith, William Carroll Smith, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, September 25, 1968. Known briefly as the Fresh Prince. He is an American actor, rapper, and film producer. He has been successful in his two artistic facets, five being an Oscar winner with two previous monet, monet, monetization nominated for Golden Globe Awards and has won 10 Grammy as well in the late 1980. He achieved modern fame as rapper under the name of the French Prince. In 1990, his fame increased dramatically when he starred in the television series The Prince of Rap, where he played a fictional version of himself and which aired for more than half a decade, 1996 on NBC and has been broadcast permanently in various chains.
That's it, my friend.
Finish.
Finish. Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Mr. Milton. Let's always try to review or listen the pronunciation of the words, okay? And that will be my feedback, that we can improve the pronunciation, all right? I think that we finished. Oh, no, we have Mr. Waldir. Waldir, are you here? Waldir?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello. Hello, Waldir. Okay, so you can start with your presentation.
Okay. Good night, everyone. My presentation is about Pele. Okay. His name is Exxon Arantes dos Nacimientos. He is better known as Pele. He's the greatest football player who ever lived. He was born on 23 October 1940 in three Guaracos in the state of Minas. Pele grew up in a poor neighborhood. His parents were Joao Ramos dos Nacimientos and Maria Celeste Arantes. His favorite club was the Mythical Santos, where he climbed really to his own quality. That led him to play the World Cup in year 5A with also 27 years and Krogny. Also, one three World Cup player excuse me, 33 and 66 game and scored 122 goals. In the top scored in the story of the Brazilian football. He died on 29 December 2022 of cancer. We will always be admitted about he is it was his humility, humildad, no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
Humbleness.
Humility, humildad, that they always so well to the people. That's it.
That's it? Okay. Thank you so much, Waldir. Let's repeat this word, admire. That is the correct pronunciation of the word, admirar, admire, okay? And excellent, let's always focus on pronunciation when we have presentations, Waldir. Thank you so much. I think Waldir was the last one, sí. ¿Nadie más falta? Nobody's missing? No? Todos pasaron.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. So I'm gonna take the screenshot. If you help me with the cameras, guys, that will be really nice. Please, thank you. Okay, So let me give you general guidelines for the next week's evaluation. Okay. First of all, the interviews are with me, with your teacher. Second, you must have your camera on. Siempre que tengan la entrevista conmigo, tienen que tener la cámara encendida, okay? Camera on. At least during the interview, cuando estén conmigo, okay? Los pongo en grupos for you to practice. Ya voy, Jonathan. Los pongo en grupos a practicar. Obviously, you practice the questions, pero necesito que estén pendientes cuando estén en breakout rooms, porque cuando yo los selecciono para pasar al room de evaluations, a veces no están ahí. Y es como que el perfil te pasa, Zoom los jala a mi grupo, pero ustedes tienen que como aceptar la invitación. Y si no la aceptan, estoy ahí esperando y esperando y esperando, me retrasamos a los compañeros, entonces ahí hay como un inconveniente. Entonces les voy a pedir que porfa, los días de las evaluations, porfa estén ahí pendientes de su Zoom. Si se levantan, llévese el teléfono, pues, por cualquier cosa. Sí, Jonathan, what is your question?
Casi lo que acaba de decir. Nosotros estamos en salas aparte, va, practicando. Usted nos
Yes.
llama a una sala así individual que solo está usted
Mhm.
para la evaluación.
That's correct.
Ah, ok.
That's correct. Okay, so once again, cámara encendida en las entrevistas. The interviews are just like, depende de usted qué tan larga va a ser la entrevista. Si usted me responde excelente, no mistakes, 3 preguntas nada más, pero si se equivoca mucho, I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. Of course, para darle el chance de que pueda como corregirse, all right? But please study the questions I sent to the WhatsApp group. Si ustedes, entre ustedes hablan o algo, no sé, pueden hacerse llamadas de WhatsApp, una three-way call y practiquen ahí. Yo no tengo problema con eso. A mí, entre más practiquen, por mí mejor. Because at the end de esta entrevista depende bastante que pasemos al Basic 3, all right? Basic 3, guys, is a little bit more difficult porque se empiezan a ver los pasados. Y el pasado, si usted no practica, en serio que no se le va a quedar, más que todo por pronunciation. En el Basic 3, it's more pronunciation than grammar, por esta cuestión de los verbos regulares, ¿ok? Y también hay que aprenderse los verbos en pasado, y ese es otro rollo, ¿ok? So this is like easy, right? Esto del simple present y el present continuous es piece of cake. Cuando veamos, pues, bueno, cuando vean pasado, because I don't know if I'm going to be with you, si ven pasado, pues ahí es un poquito más complejo y hay que dedicarle más tiempo. Así que sí les aconsejaría que estos temas siempre vayámonos repasando. Please always study, porque, como les digo, nivel por nivel van aprendiendo nuevas cosas, pero en sus evaluaciones o en su progreso se va sumando todo, se va evaluando todo. No quiere decir que solo porque ya no ve el simple present ya no se va a tomar en cuenta, sino que se les va evaluando, pues que sepan todo, que manejen todo, pues para que vayan pasando correctamente. ¿Ok? Any other questions that you have, guys?
Yes, teacher. We have our note for the in entrevista.
Your grade, su nota, su score.
No, si podremos tener nuestras notas a la par. Por ejemplo, en mi caso, sí, mamá. Lo siento, me interrumpe.
That's okay.
Flexibilidad. Mi pregunta es, teacher, si podemos tener nuestras notas a la par. Por ejemplo, en mi caso, yo noto como yo escucho la palabra, ¿verdad?
Yeah, that's okay.
Entonces,
Yeah.
ajá, o sea, por ejemplo, si tengo aquí mis apuntes y puedo estar escuchándolo como, o sea, puedo tener los apuntes a la par para por lo menos revisar así una ojeadita.
Mire, that's okay. My advice es no tengamos como le voy a explicar algo y le voy a hacer la demostración de cómo se ven las cosas. A veces hago entrevistas y yo les pregunto, okay, what does your mom do on a daily basis? Tengo alumnos que ellos obviamente quizás hacen las preguntas, hacen su machote y literal, así mire. My mom wakes up, then she takes a shower. Es como que me estén leyendo. Y miren, uno se fija en que están leyendo, ¿ok? I have the cameras, that's why I asked for the cameras. yo no les recomiendo que ustedes se memoricen las cosas como que es un robot. Acuérdense que a estos dos temas, el simple present y el present continuo, todo el mes los vimos. O sea, ya a este punto ya tendríamos que manejarlos. Y la mayoría, pues me siento feliz porque la mayoría lo maneja, ¿ok? Pero si ustedes sienten que les cuesta
Yo le
mucho,
decía, porque yo por lo menos hablo muy rápido, entonces en inglés creo que mi cerebro quiere hacer lo mismo, pero me trabo mucho, entonces a veces por eso la pronunciación no se me entiende. Entonces, por eso le decía si en este caso se puede tener, porque, ajá, por ejemplo, cuando decíamos esa palabra de ahora que fue el de admire, yo lo estuve escuchando, hasta que se
admire.
me quedó admire, hasta que entendí que así, vea. Y por eso es que estaba diciéndole así, pues, pero por eso le
Ya,
preguntaba. Ujú.
mire, sus notas ténganlas. Yo no la voy a regañar por eso, pero lo que sí no quiero es que yo les haga, ok, tell me what does your best
O
friend
sea,
do
lo más
for
natural
Christmas.
posible.
Y que usted esté con el cuaderno buscando la respuesta de what does your best friend do for Christmas. Porque al final, o sea, no, a mí
Se va
no
a
me van a hacer
notar.
el mal, se lo van a hacer ustedes, porque ustedes, pues pueden caer en esto de que voy a anotar todo y en la presentation lo voy a hacer así. Acuérdense que esto es como memorizing, alright? Learning, practicing. Yo lo que quiero es que simplemente, o sea, apliquen lo que hemos aprendido, ¿ok? Sí, Héctor.
Sí, una consulta. En la pregunta del siguiente cumpleaños, se contesta en presente continuo.
Con el continue for future, o sea, yo no les pido que me hagan una gran lista, pues como que, oh, I'm going, no, sino que, what are you doing for your next birthday? Probably teacher, I am going to the beach. I am spending time with my family. I am going to my favorite restaurant. That's it. O sea, no es como que me den la lista de todo lo que va a hacer, right? Sino que con que entiendan qué se les está preguntando. Okay, what are you doing for your next birthday, for example? Que sepan contestar como se los he enseñado. That's what I'm looking for. Así
Ok,
que sí, my friend Héctor, porque el
ok,
futuro no
ok.
lo vimos. Tenía la intención de enseñarles el futuro, pero preferí enfocarme en el simple present porque sí vi que nos estaba costando mucho. Así que ya nos quedó chance.
When
¿Alguien
is
más
the
tiene
evaluation,
preguntas?
teacher?
Next
When
week,
is the...
Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, any other questions, my friends?
No, bye.
No. Okay, guys, so have a wonderful night. Please complete the platform. Si pueden tenerla antes del lunes, that will be awesome. Para así ya tengo las notas
Okay,
de todos, okay? Take
okay.
care. Have a wonderful weekend. Study, practice, and I will see you on Monday, guys. Bye-bye.
Me too. Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
teacher.
night.
Bye.
Okay.